Hi everyone, welcome back to Theater Arts 122 Online. I'm your instructor, Josh, once again. Everyone is now in the classroom. I'm glad to see you all here. And we're all through Chapter 2, which gives us a little bit of theater history as well as some interesting stuff about theater and society. Not much point in my really lecturing on the content that you've already read in the chapter. So, like I promised, I'm going to bring in some guest lecturers to give us some sort of extra material as addendum to the stuff that we read and to sort of add to our online discussions and our discussion boards. Help you guys out with some of the projects that I'm going to have you do. I guess I owe you all an apology. I had planned on a professor from the history department to come in and speak about Seder and Seder plays, and especially the Seder and the architecture of Western Europe, which I thought would be really interesting. And he had some issues with his family, so he wasn't able to make it. And I did promise you a guest lecture every week with every chapter. So since it's time for us to get going again, now that everyone's here, I didn't want to hold it up any longer, and so I've decided to bring in someone that I met, Paul Rubenstein.
No, Emcee Macks.
I'm sorry, Emcee Macks, who apparently knows something about theater history. I had him read the chapter that you all had to read, and he's prepared a short presentation on it. Again, I couldn't get the lecturer that I wanted, and I found him outside of a Circle K, so I hope that he does a decent job. I'm paying him with a pizza, but we'll see how he does. And at any rate, hopefully he'll help bridge this electronic gap and let us play together a little bit, like we discussed in our original lecture. So without further ado, I give you Emcee Macks. Here he is.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? THEA 142, here the 21st century. Yeah, I'm going to be your guest lecture for this week. My name is Emcee Macks in the house. I know that that's the same name for the medication for men's prostate problems and urinary tract. But, you know, we in litigation about that. Now, I'm going to cast that charge in. Now, I had that name first, you know. So we in litigation. And I'm going to write a flow about it, too. So I'm going to cast it in double. I'm going to be like, yo, they try to steal my name and then... Hold up. Check it. Here we go. Check it. What?
Can you please come here for a second?
No.
Listen, do you want the pizza? Do you want the pizza?
I do. No, I do want the
Okay, well, good. Then please just do what I asked you to do, okay? You're supposed to be saying something about the chapters or theater history.
Sorry. I do what I want. I do what I want. You know what I'm saying? I do what I want to do. That's how I do. You know, that's how I do in my house. You feel me? You feel it? Right, so... I'm gonna throw down a flow about, you know, the first chapter in theater history, and y'all gonna build a vocabulary list out of it. Anyway, y'all professor gonna let you know. But I'm gonna flow for you right now. So if you don't know my name, that's Emcee Macks. F to the L to the O with an umlaut. All right. I got to take my grill out before I rap. You know, right now. It's just tinfoil, but that's only until I get signed. Once I get signed, I'll finna spread out the diamond. Okay, and that my niece, you know. But this look like diamond, right? It do. My sister will let me take a picture out, so it don't look that hard. But you know, I will shoot you.
Paul, come on.
I'm sorry. Anyway, yo, y'all ready for the flow? Because if you didn't know my name, and you want to know my name, and you want to play the game the way I play the game, it go a little something like this. Yeah. Emcee Macks is in the place to be. THEA 122. 084. Here we go, check
it for the 21st century.
Yeah, Aristotle wrote the rules when he scribed poetics. It's got to be on 5 acts, no theatrical hat tricks. Comedy, no stated, only dealt with domestics. Like them Lysistrata fools, I got a big old pointy. Yeah, Emcee Macks in the house. Now you know who I am.
F to the L to the
Fight, I'm coming after you, we in litigation. One more time. Great THEA public funded cause our state be taxing. But THEA had a hair that was golden flaxen. Too bad she gave her children a nasty whacking. The chorus be critiquing like Randy Jackson. So the unity's preserved, time, place, and action. Yeah, that's how I do it.
Every time I hear the song,
now you know who I am. Think of all the jazz in her name. Oh, son, I better know it. What, am I wearing a name tag? Mystery B, Christ and Old Testament, and they put it up on wagons so we never hesitant. Miracle plays about saints and legend, if they rolling through the hood, then end up in a mansion. Morality plays, take the sin and smacked it like the church used the king. It was cold and didactic. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? THEA 122, Fall OA, Cal State Long Beach, Emcee Macks, yeah. But then the culture straight paused like a big old comma. Till Elizabeth is sending out lot religious drama. The Elizabethan state was bodied to black, with episodic plots and early point of attack. Marlowe, Johnson, and Fletcher had the #1 career, but now the paparazzi flock to Mr. William Shakespeare. Or a whisper in your ear that you should fear that his career from Henry Ford and King Lear to the celestial sphere only persevered cause a dramatic engineer premiere who disappeared named Edward de Vere. Oh! That's how I flow, bitches! But from the Romans with their circuses and violent fighting to the very first use of artificial lighting, from the madness of the death to naturalistic mundane, to Italianti stage and golden era of Spain, from East Coast to West Coast to Kalamazoo, to Islamic shadow plays and a boonrock coup, to Commedia dell'arte where the characters are broad, from inciting incidents to denouements, from tragedy and comedy to evil and piety, this thing is straight holds a mirror to society.
All right, thank you so much, Emcee Macks, aka Paul Rubenstein. I'm sorry. Well, being that we have that performance, why don't you all go ahead and watch the rap a couple of times, and I want you to extract as many concepts, as much vocabulary, ideas that you can pull out of it as possible that relate to our class, and just sort of list them for me. You'll find a field to input them under assignments, and we will use them later on as we work towards our final project. But at this point, you just want to list anything that you think might be a concept that's relevant to the class from the rap of Emcee Macks there. I'm excited, you guys, to keep going, and I will see you next week when I promise our guest lecturer is set in stone. I'm not going to have to find someone else, okay? So we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. See you soon.
Yeah. Emcee Macks is in the place to be. THEA 122. 08 Fall. Here we go. Check
it for the 21st century.
Yeah. Aristotle wrote the rules when he scribed.